Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now what we have in front of us here is a Laco watch. As we all know, Laco is an old brand now. They're about to turn 100 years old, so they've got a centennial birthday coming next year. And they've done this watch to celebrate it. Now we all know that they made watches for the Luftwaffe back in the old wartime along with a few others, and they're mostly known for those pilot watches. And they've got the kind of almost copies of the old style ones, but be it with smaller dials, only 42. And then they've got this basic range, and the basic range actually has a better, what I consider a more comfortable case design. And this one is part of them, but this one's a little bit special. This is called the Edition 99, and they've completely sold out. As you can imagine, there are only 99 of these available, and on the website they've all gone. I believe this could be one of the very last ones for sale. But before I get too far into this review, I've got to say a massive thank you to the team over at First Class Watches at Kenilworth for allowing me to review this piece. They have loads of interesting brands, some brands which other, basically other people don't, have. So I'd strongly recommend visiting their shop. If you're a bit too far afield for that, well, don't worry, I'll leave a link in the description below and also at the bottom of the page now. All I ask is that you do mention the channel if you contact them. So let's talk sizes first of this one. It is 42mm by 11.7 thick. The lug to lug on this is 49.8 and the strap size is 20mm. The dial is a Type B variant of their pilot's watches. So what's meant by that? The Type B had the second markers, for second set of hour markers on the inside here. So it kind of, in theory, it cleans up the outside, but it also clutters up the inside. So it's one of those, the type without this would be called the Type A. This is the Type B. Some people prefer these, others don't, but it's down to personal taste on that. I must say, with all the Laco watches, the lume is very cool. You get all the dots inside here, and all the minute track and hands glow beautifully. They really do look good. The hands are very nice. You can't tell always in certain lights you capture it, but basically the hands are thermal blued. The hour and minute hand, I should say, actually are thermal blued. Every so often you just catch it and it kind of elevates them a little bit. It gives it that little bit more pop because you notice it. Because at first you'd say they've just got black hands full of lume, but no, they are actually blued. I'm trying to capture it on inside here, but it is very hard. You can just see it slightly there. The second hand I do like because it's absolutely huge. It goes all the way out almost till it touches the actual case, and I really like that look. I think it's it kind of looks more accurate because the way, if it was shorter, you kind of guesstimate, and we're at here, it's all the way out. It looks really, really good, I think. And then you just have a little Laco script down there and a made in Germany there. So the dial itself is no different to the rest of the other watches. There's only a couple of things which are a little bit different. So anyway, we come past that. We have a sapphire crystal. I'm not sure on the AR coating actually. It could have, but I can't see any blue tint to it. So I can't say for definite on there. If anyone knows exactly, please let me know. The case has been bead blasted. So you've got this very military look in there, so there's no reflections at all. The crown is where it gets, you can see parts of a limited edition going on there. Because it does have a 99 on there. Well, I suppose 66, depending on which way you look at it. And it's not a screw down, it's just a push fit. So there, straight into hand wind, and then come out and it goes straight into hacking and time set. Push it back in, dump, there you go. It's got 50 meters of water resistance to it. As we turn it round, we have the case back here. There we have let's spin it a little bit, he says. And can I get it to spin? It's not going to do it. But we have the Miyota movement back there. I believe this is an 8.2 series movement with 21 joules and 42 hours of power reserve. I did put it on the time grapher and it was doing, I think it was like plus 5 seconds. So quite respectable. Yeah, very respectable also. It does have a limited edition number on the bottom there. So that is also another thing. Then you get the strap. The strap is just a nice, chunky, all marked up leather strap there. handmade in Germany. It is very nice, and you get the matching hardware on the end there, which has been bead blasted. Other things as well you get with this, you get inside, on top of the box, you get the Edition 99. That tells you more about the watch in there. You also get a nice little pin, which comes inside there as well, which is very cool. And it all comes in one of these, let's zoom out a bit so you can see this, one of these nice cases. They really do well on the cases because you can actually use those to travel with as well. Let me put this on my wrist so you get an idea how it looks really. Quick wrist check. I'm wearing the Timeless, I can't remember what its actual model's called, but it's basically a new model. They only have 2 models. And this one has come to me in as a review piece, and it is very, very different and cool. Bob is going with the Seiko there. It is a very nice open heart style model. Let's just do this. My wrist size is 7 1/4 inches. That works out to around about 18.5 centimeters, I believe it is. So as I say, this watch is very, very rare. Once this one's sold, I believe they are all gone. I'm not going to do it up too tight because being it's a leather strap, I don't want to mark it. And that's it on my wrist. It would sit down better if I had it tightened, but as you can see, I've only done it loose, so I don't want to leave any marks actually on the leather strap. And overall, I think it's great. I own a few Laco watches myself, and I really like them. They've got excellent customer services. Customer service, whenever you phone them up, they're very attentive. If something needs doing, they will do it. So they are really, really good. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of this one. I think it's worth, I should mention price. The price on this, it can be had for under £500. I say can be had for under 500 because I don't know what deals there are on this watch or whatever. But overall, I think it is a lovely watch and something very different. If that's, it could be a nice collector's piece for any Laco enthusiast out there, being that there are only 99 of these and knowing that this is basically the last one. Anyway, guys, with that, I'll leave you to it. But most importantly, you stay safe out there. All the best. Bye.